Well, ladies and gentlemen, the horses are stepping to the track for the Mid-America Harness Drivers Club event, a trot of 1 mile. In this race, scratch the 1 Chicanery, scratch the 8 Spartan Hall, and scratch the 10 Sonic Scott. Number 2 is Don't Tell Dana, owned by the Hatfield Stables of Columbus, Ohio, trained by Milton Smith with Bud Hatfield. Number 3 is Lady Marino, owned by William Myers and Ron Taubert of Dayton, Ohio, trained by Ron Taubert with Bill Myers. Number 4 is Grand Fran, owned by Ehrenberg, Lena Joe Sturgill Pollock. They're all of Ohio, trained by Jim Pollock Jr. with David Ehrenberg II. Number 5 is John T. Burton Me, owned by the Westgate Motors Incorporated of Columbus, Ohio, trained and driven by Robert Chapman. Number 6 is Honest Action, owned by Robert Stack of Marengo, Ohio, who also does the training and driving. Number 7 is Super World, owned by Baker Jr. and Sheila Mitchell of Greenwood, Delaware, trained by Brent Davis. Brent Davis is up. The 8 Spartan Hall is out. The 9 Born on the 4th of July, owned by Ron Stack of Marengo, Ohio, who also does the training. Roger Bartley Jr. at the lines, and scratch the 10 Sonic Scott. That is the field for the Mid-America Harness Drivers Club. They'll go to the post at post time, less than 1 minute away. The gate is rolling. Non-wagering event, Mid-America Harness Drivers Club. Horses and drivers are all moving in behind the gate. A field of 8 with a scratch of the 1 Chicanery, the 8 Spartan Hall, and the 10 Sonic Scott. Field in motion. They're all fan trotting and firing away from the outside. There goes Super World, who's headed for command. From the extreme outside, there is the 9, Born on the 4th of July. Middle of the racetrack, coming away in 3rd. That is John T. Burton Me. Along the inside in 4th is Don't Tell Dana and Bud Hatfield. Along the inside in 5 is Lady Marino and Bill Meyer. To the inside racing in 6th. As they trot around the first turn is Grand Fran and Dave Ehrenberg in 7th, and trailing the field as they trot towards the opening quarter-mile mark of the race. That is Honest Action and Robert Stack. By the opening quarter came and went in 28 3/5, and they'll pass on by the stands for the first time and head on down to the half. And Born on the 4th of July, and Roger Bartley Jr. leads it here by a length and a half. To the inside, Super World and Brent Davis is trotting into a gap of 2.5. Trotting in 3rd is John T. Burton Me and Robert Chapman there. Along the inside in 4th is Don't Tell Dana and Bud Hatfield. To the inside in 5 is Lady Marino and Bill Myers. Inside racing in 6th. That is Grand Fran and David Ehrenberg in 7th, and trailing the field. That is Honest Action and Robert Steck. Can see them all as they went by the opening quarter in 28 3, the half in 58 4/5. Off the turn and driving down the backside of the Mid-America Harness Drivers Club and on top of the field. Born on the 4th of July, and Roger Bartley Jr. leads it here by a length and a half. To the inside, Super World is still stalking in 2nd, a gap of 2.5. Trotting in 3rd, that is John T. Burton Me. Inside and racing in 4th, that is Don't Tell Dana. Now Bud Hatfield flushes to the outside with Don't Tell Dana as they trip the 3/4 mile beam of the race, 3/4 in 1:30 1/5, and Born on the 4th of July has went on a break here and racing inside the pylons, but is clear of everything, and Super World now inherits the lead as they turn to the top of the stretch. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come, driving through Power Alley. On top, Super World with the lead. John T. Burton Me and Robert Chapman is coming to him and coming on as they drive within the final 16. Super World in front. Finishing 2nd of the mile was the 5-horse John T. Burton Me and Bob Chapman. The time of the mile, 2:01 3/5. Super World and Brent Davis. Now stepping trackside of the winner's circle, the official winner of the Mid-America Harness Drivers Club non-wagering event. Here's the 7 Super World. An 8-year-old bay horse by Super Bowl out of a Worldly Woman mare. She by Speedy Somalia. Owned by Alex Baker Jr. and Sheila Mitchell of Greenwood, Delaware. Nicely trained and driven by Brent Davis. Home winner in 2:01 3/5. Super World. In the winner's circle to make the trophy presentation to the winning connections here, Super World and Brent Davis, the treasurer of the Mid-America Harness Drivers Club, Mr. Jeff Cahill. Here is the rundown for that non-wagering event, top to bottom. Chicanery was scratched. Number 2, Don't Tell Dana, was 4th, place 3rd.